We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Ypsilanti, Michigan, and the only gray field in college football, the home of the Eastern Michigan Eagles. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on last season's national champions, the Eastern Michigan Eagles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. To the air, it's Singleton. The receiver makes the catch. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mind.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Going to try to use his legs here. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks. Got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Looking to pass, it's Singleton. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. Across midfield. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the move now. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He'll try a pass here. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
He shreds the tackle. That one moves the ball across the 40.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Tailback takes the handoff again. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Singleton. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
He dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Eagles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed by the receiver.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Back to throw. It's Singleton. Oh, he makes the catch. He's in the clear. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down. Now this sets up a first and goal inside the 10.
All back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, SMU.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Winton. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Hand off to the right side. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield, it's Bickley. Dumps it down to the back. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion, but great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Winton. Finding space at the 20. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This is the 6th play on the drive. And now they'll run it on the draw. Coming to the line on second down. This is him putting the receiver around pre-snap. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some...
As they try to make some adjustments here.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustmts. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
To throw, it's Singleton. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Off-play action, he's looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. A direct snap. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion, and they put 6 more on the board.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. No press here. The defense backing away. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Back to throw. It's Singleton. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The Mustangs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The receiver grabs it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Mustangs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the out route. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Winton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Eastern Michigan's offense is back out there now. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. He finds the running back in the flat. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Takes off in a bootleg. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, well, well. Everything worked to perfection in the first half of this offense, and the defense comes out swinging, clearly listening to the head coach and the defensive coordinator to try to regain some momentum themselves.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Back to pass. It's Singleton. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Now the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. It's an out route, the catch made. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Here we go. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. but it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
Here comes the Eagles offense on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. He's past the marker and still going. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position. And now you give up a big gain like this.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Bickley. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Swinton. May wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion makes it second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Breaks free. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
They'll run it from the gun. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. He missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air, it's Singleton. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressureless sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Eastern Michigan offense back out on the field now. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Bickley. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Looking to throw. It's Singleton. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
4th down, looking to throw for it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
End zone ahead. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Get off with a single back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
To throw, it's Singleton. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Receiver makes the grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Throwing off play action. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. Defense showing blitz here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Touchdown, Mustangs. They finish off the scoring drive.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Bickley. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tremendous toughness here. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the back. But the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep for late-game heroics. The catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Dropping back, it's Singleton. He's looking deep again. Catch made for a big gain, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game.
Near the 4-yard line. First and goal.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and